Well, good morning, TikTok, and happy Sunday to you. So we got a gentleman here who says, "Hey, look, my truck runs awesome, but when I mash on it, sometimes, but not all the time, it runs like crap, and the IPR goes to 85%." If that's the case, where it's sometimes, but not all the times, I would suggest, because another one of his posts says that at idle he's at 15 to 16%, and that's too low. So it's too low on the one hand. On the other hand, it's pegging out some other times, and so it's like, is your IPR valve bad? Is it sticking? It's certainly a heck of a lot cheaper to find that out than to do the alternative, which is start looking at high pressure oil system problems that are indeed there, right? So what I would do if I was you, I had this situation, is I would pop this little screen off right here. Hopefully you got that little guy that looks like a peace symbol. If you don't, then you can buy the screen kit from us and we can take care of you. But go ahead and pop that off. Two small flat-blade screwdrivers on the edges. Just go ahead and pry that puppy off there. Then grab yourself a piece of paper towel, lay it on your workbench. Take a little 1/4-inch diameter, maybe 1 inch long or so bolt. Stick it threads pointing up on the paper towel, and apply like 5-10 pounds worth of downward force. Go ahead and let that bolt slide right in the center of that IPR valve, right? And then take some brake clean and spray the insides of the IPR valve, and just see kind of what comes out. That's what the paper towel's for, just to see, is it just liquid or is there crap in there? If there's crap in there, well, okay, maybe put it back together and figure it out. Alternatively, you can just buy a new IPR valve. Newer is always better, but they're like not free, right? So keep that in mind too. So they're available on FICMRepair.com. You want the OE Ford part. Please do not buy the aftermarket ones. Oh my goodness, no. Just don't. Unless you just enjoy having problems in life, in which case there's treatment programs for you. So if you do that and you still have the same result, then I would be tempted to either change out the IPR valve, or you can go ahead and do an air test. We've got an air test tool on our site. We're talking about this little dude right here, right? Just an HPOP air test tool. Just do a hit in the search box, you'll find it. You can rent this or buy this or whatever, and just send shop air through this, or if you're really fancy, you can send nitrogen, because it just does a lot more PSI, right? You're not going to break anything. But all right, see if you've got a leak, and if you don't have a leak, then very sadly, you're probably back here. And so those are the things. I try cleaning the IPR valve first. That's free. I like free. The Midwest kid in me is just like, yes, free, right? But if that no worky, new IPR valve. If that no worky, air test tool. If that no worky, then HPOP. And if the air test tool does show a leak, now you got to have a little bit of a religious discussion with yourself to say, hey, do I want to put standpipes and dummy plugs in there? Do I want to put injector cup nipples and their corresponding O-rings up in there? Do I want to change out the injectors? Because those are all the pieces and parts, or just an injector O-ring kit. Those are all the pieces and parts that make this thing a go. So I hope this helps somebody. FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together. And tech support from us is always free, guys. So whatever you need, we got you. All right? And we rep for everybody. We haven't been on price in umpteen years, and like 15 or so. And we price match for even 30 days after the sale. So whatever you need, give us a shout. I'd love to earn all your business. I don't just want some of it. And we'll go from there. And, onward and upward. All right? Thanks very much. Appreciate you.